Thanks for clicking on. I'm meteorologist Adrienne Vaughn with a check of the tropics, and things starting to heat up out there. We've got not just one but two disturbances that we're monitoring, but of course this is the main game in town, potential tropical cyclone number 1. Our latest advisory is showcasing winds now max sustained at 40 miles per hour, but very disorganized here, and it is fighting through a lot of shear, so still a long ways to go. The center of circulation very elongated and really not in good shape by any means. It is starting to move a little bit quicker to the northeast at 7 miles per hour, and this is the potential track with this storm as we head through the next 24 hours. It could gain tropical storm status. We already do have tropical storm watches and warnings out across parts of the Florida peninsula, extending back towards Cuba, where we've been picking up some pretty heavy rain the last 24 hours, and eventually this is going to be working its way in across parts of the Atlantic and could down the line impact Bermuda. I know a lot of people confused what a potential tropical cyclone is. The National Hurricane Center uses that distinguishing pretty much to let you know that a tropical cyclone has not yet developed, but it does have a high chance of formation, and along with that, it does pose the threat of tropical storm conditions on land within 48 hours. And it, on top of that, does give the National Hurricane Center a chance to go ahead and put out tropical storm watches and warnings, and that's what we've already got. You'll notice the areas there in blue, that's tropical storm warnings, and the areas in yellow down across sections of Cuba, tropical storm watches are in effect. So these are the areas of concern. Some pretty heavy rain going to continue to work its way through parts of Florida as we head in through the remainder of the day today and into the weekend. If you've got friends or family in that direction, make sure they know what's coming, because we've got some very heavy rain continuing, and flooding going to be a main concern there. Could even have a quick spin up tornado or two through the rest of today and then into tomorrow as well. And look at some of the rain totals that we could be picking up across parts of the peninsula. It's really from Fort Myers southward towards Miami. The Keys going to be getting on the heaviest rain, and it's those locations that could see upwards of 4 to 8 inches of rain. Again, that's not the only game in town. We are also monitoring an area of disturbed weather that is out towards the Bermuda area, so pretty far out, but it is something we're watching. It's got a very low likelihood of development, just at the 10% chance at this current time. Again, the names that we have on this year's list starts with Alex. So if that disturbance that's near Cuba and South Florida does develop into a tropical storm, the first name on the list again is Alex. Of course, we'll continue to keep you up to date on the very latest, and I'll have a look at your full forecast here of the Houston area on air and online at any time.